Hello you beautiful people, welcome back to another day, another video. Today, I'm just going to be trying to romance a few people, okay? Hey, you're up.
Hey there! You're back! And you've proven yourself worthy!
How?
Even though I seemed ill with foreboding, you still returned! Which means you care.
I do.
We've got a lot to go over. This is a two-part quest. Most good quests have multiple parts, and this is the best quest, so obviously it has multiple parts. I'm officially inviting you to go with me on the first part, the quest of the secret sword.
Ooh.
It will be incredibly dangerous. We will face almost certain death, and worst of all, we'll most likely be unable to avoid a certain very nasty pirate.
I've met him. Wait, Jacques?
Jacques.
Jacques.
So you've met him then?
I have. Sure, he tried to kill me.
He's a prince. He's tried to kill me a couple times. Ah, fond memories.
It was.
The secret sword is actually hidden in the hold of Jacques' ship. I've already tried to obtain it a couple times, but as you can see, I've been unsuccessful. I haven't quite figured out why yet, as I'm so clearly the world's foremost obtainer of secret, sacred, even cursed antiquities and treasures.
Because you haven't had me on the team.
But in the process of attempting to obtain it, I've run into Jacques, and now he is sort of alerted to my desires and kinda... Oh, I don't know. He has a whorish opinion of me.
Oh. Did he try to steal his sword?
I mean, yeah. Yes. Sort of. I have executed some pretty fantastic feats of cat burglary and gymnastic daring in order to...
Steal it.
Well, yeah, that's the long and short of it.
Like him?
I don't even object, necessarily. Thievery can be just as glorious as the other acts, especially if it's for a righteous cause, which this totally is. The problem is that he's in the way of my righteous cause, and he keeps trying to kill me.
Ooh.
And he's just generally kind of a butt.
Oh, I can imagine. Can't deny that. Okay, let's go and get his sword.
You mean it? Of course you do.
I never lie.
I doubt you even had a choice. Fabulous. Off we go.
Let's go.
And here we are.
We are.
Now listen.
Bo holds a finger up to her lips, lowering her voice.
We have to at least try to be very, very sneaky.
I thought you were a great, so that jocks don't hear us.
Precisely.
Bo sets the scene for you with her hands, curling two fingers in the air like a pair of legs sneaking past.
The goal is to sneak into the ship, sneak past Jacques, who will probably be sitting on the deck staring out at his plastic ocean.
Well, it is moving, so just water.
Then we sneak...
No, let me guess, we sneak?
Yes, that's it! I love your enthusiasm! Going on a great quest with a great companion? Oh, it's the best!
Well, it's my first time, so be gentle.
Okay, in we go.
Jacques draws his cocktail sword with a snarl. Stop! Right there! You insolent, trespassing repeat offender! I draw my sword at you. I bite my thumb, and I express gaseous matter towards your possession.
Well, shit.
Well, this plan immediately failed. We love it. Hey, everyone, let's just calm down.
Calm? Calm? You dare open your tag-along mouth to tell me to be calm? If you even knew the number of times this scallywag has invaded my ocean, boarded my ship, and attempted to swipe my precious personal property right out from underneath me, you would not be mashing your teeth together to form the repugnant, repulsive, and ultimately unsatisfactory word of calm!
Yeah, you're angry. You're the fearsomest pirate of the 7 seas, and we should all bow and scrape to your terribleness. Except for, let's face facts, You don't have 7 C's. You have 1. And it's not a C, it's a piece of molded plastic and the paint is chipping.
Oi, Bo, that's not very nice. Bo, your whole outfit is made out of recycled cardboard.
Yeah, but that's because I'm scrappy and crafty and cool.
Makes sense.
Jacques is delusional. There is a difference.
Delusional? Delusional? I'll have you drawn and quartered, you black-hearted pretender!
Oh yeah? By who? Your huge and loyal band of dust mites?
Why, you!
Fight, fight, fight to the death!
Ha ha! And now we have the blessing of this young newcomer to do our damnedest to destroy each other. What a lovely day this is turning out to be.
Oh, bring it on, pipsqueak!
Ah,
I hope at least I get a few fun shots in before I crush you by accident.
How dare you impugn my stature!
Yeah, like I wasn't gonna go for the lowest hanging fruit in history.
that's another short joke.
I'm a rapscallion, not a moron.
Pow! A blow to the ankles. Shriek! A slicing swing to the hip. Debilitating you and bringing you crashing down to one knee. You pant, you beg, but I can see the fire of rebellion still burning in your eyes. And so, whammo! A down thrust with the force of a hurricane rains upon your shoulders, pounding your one supporting knee further and further into the unforgiving wood of my deck.
You and Bo share a look.
Bo, as you noticed?
That he's not actually doing anything to me?
Yeah. You're not panting or begging.
Yep, I know. Best to just let him tire himself out, I think.
Yeah. Bo, pretend to be defeated.
What?
Pretend you are defeated. Maybe if you play along, he'll listen.
That's genius. I hate it, but it's genius.
I know.
Jacques! Oh, mighty villain! Oh, fearsome predator of the deep, you have indeed vanquished me! I lie defeated, humbled and shrunken at your feet. I pray for nothing but the grace of your mercy upon this unworthy wretch. Grant this cretin the boon of one last audience with your great awfulness.
Gotta love the commitment.
Yes, yes. In my infinite wisdom and mercy, I hear your calls for amnesty. I hear, and I choose to honor your pitiful begging. For the moment, anyway. Speak your piece, O one who has lost.
Right, yes! Begging your indulgence, I'd like to tell you why I request the great gift of the loan of your sword.
I wait with bated breath.
I'm sure you know the sword is ancient. Nobody knows exactly when it was created or by whom. If I understand my research correctly, Jacques, it just showed up one day in your hold.
Since we are now discussing something about which I care, I will deign to answer you. That is correct. One day, I awoke to find the sword in my hold, gleaming and sparkling in the early morning ocean light.
Oh, that's weird.
The sword, ancient and glorious as it is also the only known key to defeating the fearsome Isolde.
Blow me down. You lie. You must lie. But why would you? I've already defeated you. There is no way you could win, either physically or by trickery, so you must be saying the truth.
Drax, you know about this? It's not just a bow thing?
She is a mighty and intrepid thief.
I know of Bobby.
She reigned over the house with unquestioned power years ago, until one day she just disappeared. Well, there were searches. I believe at one point even a quest to attempt to find her and bring her home, but all to no avail.
Yeah, there was a quest. It was me.
No way.
But that's not what we're talking about right now. Jacques, the sword is the key. Without that sword, I cannot fight her. I cannot return her quarry to its rightful place. To be honest, without that sword, the greatest adventure of my existence ends right here, on the deck of your ship.
Follow me.
Ooh, I like him.
Jacques doesn't even wait for your answer before pushing past you and Beau. He doesn't bother turning as you call after him.
I present to you the secret sword.
He lifts the sword from its altar, his expression reverent and his touch careful.
Oh, great Betsy! That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Look at all the shimmering gems and how slim and delicate it is.
It's beautiful. Oh my god.
What?
I know that sword.
Gasp!
That was an old childhood crafting mission I did.
You made it?
Yeah, with a bejeweling kit.
Jacques' face twists into a furious expression, his voice nearly cracking with the bubbling rage of your perceived insult.
You lie! You lie!
I never lie.
This is a sacred and magical object that appeared here in my hold one day, and I will protect it with my life!
Damn right, Jacques. It is sacred and special. Whoa. I think Jacques is right. That's unexpected.
You two are agreeing. That's good progress.
I don't know that I'd call that progress. That would imply that we had a goal toward progress, which we don't. I don't think. He needs to agree to give me the sword for...
No, but give? You said borrow. You said nothing about give at all. This was always a loan, a temporary state of affairs. But fortunately, or unfortunately, depending on your perspective, it is not just a simple matter of loaning you my single most precious possession. You see, I am going with you.
Ooh.
What?
Oh, of course. I love it.
I desire adventure. Need it. Even more than I detest your cardboard company.
No the hell you're not! Over my dead boxes! No!
Come on, Beau. It's fun to watch you two get at it.
Then we'll all meet up when we've had a chance to prepare ourselves.
Sounds good to me.
She agreed quickly.
See you soon, questers. Darn. I have to map my way to the crawl space, where our next quest awaits. I found the plans to this domicile in one of my boxes, and I distinctly remember there being a trap door on the ground floor.
Ooh.
If you can, scry the floor for openings wherever you might be able to find them. Touch stuff! Knock on stuff!
Interesting.
Get all up in it!
I will. Oh, a new datable.
You see a curvy, grey-haired beauty dressed in an outfit reminiscent of a famous old gentleman's magazine. She winces at the bright light you've brought with you. A cute, bunny-shaped creature is clutched in her arms.
Oh, my goodness, that is bright. Startled me a bit there, honey.
Wait, you startled me. Are you alive?
No, not alive. Yet. My name's Dolly, and I'm a dust bunny. I live under this big old couch.
Ooh.
Howdy.
I love the Playboy bunny look she has going on.
Well, I live lots of places. I suppose you could say I'm a bunny of the world.
How nice.
The floors of the world, at least. And this here's my little companion, Lint Eastwood.
She holds the little creature up.
Oh, such a cutie pie. That's so cool. So, you're like a clump of dust?
Put a finer point on it, why don't you, honey?
Apologies, I've just never met such a gorgeous grime before.
My stars. I didn't know I had a sweet talker on my hands. I'll be honest with you. Flirting isn't my love language. I'm a bunny who is more than she appears.
Hey, can I ask you something personal?
Getting to know you time already? All right, I'm game. What's on your mind?
I heard once that dust is made of sloughed off skin cells.
I thought we as a society were past this. But yes, that's right. I am a collection of hair, bacteria, soil, specks of plastic, dust mites, and even bits of dead bugs.
Ooh. That doesn't bother you?
Does it bother you that in your little human tummy there are 500 species of bacteria? Trillions of living bugs? Microbiota, microbes, and microflora? All sorts of creepy crawlies.
Oh, I love her. Well, good point.
See? We are what we are, honey.
You are really interesting, you know that.
And you're cute for a bug-filled meat sack. Now, let me stretch these dusty gams and hop around a bit. I'll be right here warming myself by the fireplace if you want to come back through sometime.
I will.
I'd sure like to see you again.
Oh yeah, sounds awesome.
Mm-hmm. Talk soon, honey.
Ooh, found it. Whoa there. We're going to the basement. Let's hope there aren't any bodies down here, shall we? Let's talk to it.
You're not sure what you expected to find in the crawlspace, but it certainly wasn't this well-dressed, regal figure. He seems quite stunned by your arrival, but the moment you liberate him from his underground prison, he comes alive with joy and gratitude.
Now he's hot.
Ah, fresh air. It has been far too long.
And that accent.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have been trapped within that accursed crawl space for so long that well, I don't even know how long it was. Time lost all meaning under there. But never mind that now. I am Keith, and I owe you a real debt of gratitude, eh?
Take me on a date.
Ah, eso!
Keith.
Please tell me, is there anything you're wishing for that I can help you with?
Maybe a date? I'm actually looking for a way to get into the attic. Do you know where I'd find it?
Ha! Do I have some good news for you? I am in fact a skeleton key. I can unlock just about anything with a keyhole in this
Oh,
house.
how lovely.
And a few things without keyholes besides.
That seems very useful to have.
I am nothing if not full of surprising talents. So, Dorian is giving you some trouble, eh? Nice to hear that some things haven't changed while I was gone. Well, fear not. Dorian and I go way back. We were practically made for each other, he and
Ooh.
I. If you'll allow me the briefest intrusion into your pocket, I'll gladly accompany you.
Sounds good to me.
Without further ado, Keith leaps straight into your pocket.
Well, now I can open up the attic. Let's go and do the door, shall we?
Dorian looms over you, arms crossed over his broad chest. He seems almost smug about blocking your way today.
And here's handsome Keith.
Hello, mate. Let me give you a tip. When you see me with my arms crossed like this, it means you're not getting through.
What might it take to uncross them, I wonder?
Keith! Is it really you?
Hello, old friend. It is me, all right.
Where on earth have you
In
been?
the crawl space.
I've been tucked away with my thoughts, you might say.
I never knew why you left.
I am so sorry I never said goodbye. I never had the chance.
Well, I've missed you.
Oh, Dorian likes Keith.
I've missed you too, dearest Dorian. And I am back to stay. Now, come here and give me a hug, won't you?
I could never resist you.
Dorian and Keith curl their arms around each other, fitting together as perfectly as, well, a key and a lock.
And just like that, door is open.
Yay! You two seem like lovers.
We've tried that.
But
Indeed.
It did not really work out.
I prefer to cherish the fact that it led to our friendship.
Quite so.
so that means I have a chance with Keith. Don't you think love can include friendship?
Maybe so, but it can also complicate it mightily.
Call me closed off, but love tends to get messy.
For us, friendship is the way to go. The treasure trove of friendship is open to us.
I'm gonna make that friendship into a lovers. Will Keith crack him on open?
It's already done.
Okay, so Keith is going to be on there. Okay. Well, now I know. That has been the basement and the opening of the attic. In the next video, we'll go and explore said attic. I love you all, stay safe, and remember to like and subscribe.